It's not often you see a tournament start with Kyle. But it's 10-person bracket, so anything can happen. Best of threes. Kai's hair looking great. I was dumbfounded at the amount of time the appointment was going to take. I think I would fall asleep if someone was doing my hair for 8 hours or whatever the fuck it was. 5, 6 hours. I'm going to fall asleep right now, dude. If we're being honest. I don't know if we're even like, if we even sent out that people know that we're going live. Kai kind of looks like an anime character. I'm not sure if this is how they're gonna style it. But one can only hope as they figure their life out, they'll get their hair in a way that they like. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know anything about hair, to be honest with you. The one thing I know about hair is there's 2 million Australians who aren't getting their needs met hair-wise because they don't actually teach you how to... Oh, how are we?
No contest.
I'm waiting on Yellow. I'm waiting on Yellow, the Ice Climbers South Australian melee prodigy. You may have heard of him. Wait, hang on.
I believe they were the one that, did you play them in a...
Yeah, but like, you know, first day on the conch and all that. And since we had that that hour-long... we had that friendly session.
Have we played?
Huh?
Have we actually? Oh, you mean that one? Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah,
Like
I think maybe online.
And since then, I've powered up immensely.
Well, now I'm scared.
I'm not even joking. You know, Rosario Flame often considered pretty good. Oh, well, not pretty good, but like mid-level. Like if you ask the average person, they'd say, yeah, Riz is better than Swag. Just because, you know, and I think we're pretty even, but like character matchup. So like I win 40% of the time because it's a 60-40 matchup.
Lose of 1. All right.
Oh shit, Kate's gonna get double eliminated.
Anyway, back to...
As I was saying, we played at the local, the hidden local, the rat local, at Kate's on Sunday. We played a bunch, and I just couldn't believe the things that were coming out of my hands. Yeah?
Oh, really? Just the punishes. The
kind of things I was doing, it was crazy. And like, I would do something, and then she would say, "That's really smart," and I'm like, "Is that what happened?" Because I'm just playing melee.
I'm just being me.
She's like, "Oh, you empty hop to bait out my thing, and then you grab me," and I'm like, "Yeah, of course." But I'm like, "What?" I just owned you, idiot.
The natural.
Yeah, I mean, it's
the
not
natural.
even like that.
Not even.
It's just like your brain. When you imagine shocking a monkey every time it messed up a circus trick. That's like me, and getting double shined by Fox is the shock.
Nah, that makes sense. There was a lot of that during our like.
Yeah, so you know, I got a lot of shock, and then I realized I'm gonna stop doing things that get me shocked. I'm gonna look for other options. So my hands, my fingers, they just do different things slightly and different outcomes. And wow, this is a weird thing for this to be like round 1 of winners, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this tournament doesn't have that many. It has. I mean, it's a Tuesday local.
Yeah,
so it's like,
but 10 entrants is pretty good for us.
Yeah, it is. No, actually, absolutely. But my point is, but there's what, top 4. Like we have what, McLeod, myself, Davin, I.
That's pretty good.
And that's before even say Kyle.
You know, if Nang has showed up, it would have been Michael's dream. He said. He said those exact names plus Nangs. So if Ruben, I saw that he was on Netplay an hour and 20 minutes ago. So Melee's on his mind, but I guess
all
he's
5,
busy.
all 5 of like SA's top 5 showing up would be pretty cool. Very rare.
We have coffee Rex for some reason.
Yeah.
Not that I'm mad, but like, you know.
What do you mean coffee's sick?
I just haven't seen him in like I forgot he was a guy who could exist and come to this. I don't even think he's in the Discord. Oh,
Maybe not. Anyway, this is a best of 3. So
it is. Wow.
yeah.
What do you ban as Peach? You don't want to go. I'm sorry. What do you ban as Falco? You don't want to go
I
FD.
mean, you're banning him with FD or FOD. We'll find out.
Yeah,
it
but
really comes down to
No, he doesn't, because that's FD is the better stage for Peach, right? Like
It
every
is.
time, like
it is.
every.
But if you think that chain grab's fraudulent,
Okay, so Peach, clearly the hardest chain grab in the game, as we all know. Very difficult,
yeah.
because
Alright.
you don't even have to jump
Well.
cancel it. Oh, you know what? Dreamland was banned.
FOD stocks, at least recently, FOD stocks against Peach have been going down a bit. It's still a great stage, but FOD stocks have been no, sorry, for FD stocks. sorry.
FD stocks.
Oh.
Here's what I'm saying. FOD, unironically, like, not as bad for Falcon as you may think.
I swear to God, if you say you just stomp a bunch, I'm gonna.
No, no.
You just stomp a bunch.
I think you don't even think about the platform. Or you think about them, but you don't think about them as in, like, these are my crutches, like you normally would on a platform stage. Well, I normally would. I'm a very double jumpy Falcon. Well, I was up until a week ago. I played an hour-long with Anthony Muscat. I haven't pressed the jump button since. I can't find it
When the
anymore.
double jump gets called out, you get bad. You're
Yeah,
like, oh, shoot.
and I'm just like, well, I'm never touching those buttons again. I'm just going to stay on the ground, hold down, and grab a couple times.
That's
And
like the key to success in this game. Staying grounded, holding
think,
down when you need to. That's like
I don't even know if this is a misconception because
grab ledge.
I don't talk to people enough who are good at this game. But it was my misconception that
Yep.
Falcon was great in the air because his aerials are so good. They're actually really bad.
Yeah, the air-
Actually, I think he has
Well-
the worst aerials ever.
No, I wouldn't go. No.
Okay, well, they're not as good as you think when you first start playing Falcon.
Nair is
When
not as
you're-
good. Nair is not as good as you think.
When you're
But
brand
yeah.
new to this game, you're like, dude, look at him. He does the nair and the knee and then the stomp and none of it ever comes out. Ever.
Whenever it comes out, I mean,
You throw yourself across the entirety of a stage, and you started the dare when you were on one edge, and it won't come out by the time you're at the other edge.
yep.
So you just gotta stop throwing yourself across the stage with an aerial.
Stuff like up airs.
Okay, up air's good, bair's pretty quick.
Yep. Fade away when place Nair.
Single hit nair as well when you like fast forward.
When you run full like drift in Nair, and you get hit out in between. Well, yeah, of course, you went full drift in with the
Have you
Nair.
ever played Smash 64? A bit of Smash
Yes.
64 also did something for my melee brain. So if you ever run towards someone in that game, you can't just like teleport away like you can in this game. You can't just dash dance like that. When you run towards someone in that game, you're kind of committing to the run. And then I realized when I jump, I'm kind of committing to this run. It's like I'm playing Smash 64. But when I'm on the
Yeah.
ground, I can just kind of turn around. I can wave dash back. I can shield. I can even go into crouch. And then you can jump, cancel your crouch. No one ever said this, but true fact that you can go straight from crouching to grab it. You don't have to wait.
Yeah. Or you can also just wait. Yeah, I mean, you can just go from jumping to like if you're out of run, you can just jump grab, right? Something.
Oh yeah. You can't
Yeah.
even just grab.
You can just like do that.
For
you know?
example, isn't that insane? It's so much of a better. You have so many more options.
I mean, 64 was a lot more like jump movement based though, especially because like the main like Pikachu and Kirby in that game.
I feel like you're focusing on the wrong parts of my statement was trying to be like running sucks in that game. So then like that was like what I was trying to compare
No, I
jumping in
get
this
that.
game to
I get that.
running.
What I'm saying though is like because running, you know, fine.
I forgot I ever mentioned 64 until you said
Whatever.
that.
Whatever.
I just needed something to explain what I was trying to do.
Something to compare.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to think like what's really committal and dumb.
Wait. I'd agree. I was.
Side B is really committal and dumb. I'm a recovering side B addict.
Oh no. Just,
I only side B like
oh,
when
we
I'm
did.
drinking or with friends, like socially. I'm a social side B.
Your socials.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to stop.
Oh, calls out a jump. Oh, that. I did not like that bad.
By the way,
Kyle.
this is going really well for Kyle.
No.
Like-
It was at the beginning.
in
I feel like
comparison.
it's.
You think the stocks drop mid-game?
Yeah, there's a healthy lead that's dissipating.
Some would say it's gone.
Some would say, yeah. All right.
And they'd be wrong, dude.
Oh, we get the great power shield. Then oh, that's not it. But
How do you end up
oh,
behind
it is
Peach?
really.
Right,
That
GG. Yeah, that
feel
looks
like
like
you
you don't die there, but apparently you do. Maybe there's something going on there that we don't know, like Kyle was trying to DI in for something.
Well, congratulations
Running out
to
for something.
Kai has now upgraded to playing the next level Peach, McLeod.
So
Or maybe, probably.
And or
No, yes, actually. And,
no
no.
Sonic 64. I'm assuming that's
maybe.
a really long set going on over there?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's a good chance
They just don't know, and they're just still playing.
they're still playing.
Do we know if those guys ever finished their set or if they're just hanging out? Because I don't know if Caleb's played either of them. Caleb has got to go over there and say something.
Yeah, I told Caleb before.
Look, here he is. He's manning up. He's
Manning up. Yeah,
ooh,
now.
no, having a look. Oh, is that a set? No, that doesn't look like a set to me. Those guys are having too much fun. Well, I'm too scared, and then walks away.
Yep.
That's my Caleb thought process.
Caleb's definitely the kind of person that when his McDonald's order doesn't come through, he waits like half an hour. Like he doesn't want to go up there and be like, excuse me. Is there an ETA on this? It's like, well, I don't want to.
Caleb goes home hungry.
Yeah. Caleb's like,
I
maybe
can eat
next time.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Yep.
I started to play yellow. I don't know where the fuck he is. So I'm going to give it a quick look.